Hey folks, how's everybody doing today? I am doing well. Family in general seems to be in a pretty good place. God is smiling down upon us. So I will take it as a win. Alright, I hope you were all doing well too. Today we are going to take a look at. Love this ice chest. The downside is it allows me to chill glasses, and so the beers are usually too cold. The beers are too cold. Let that sink in. Those are words that should never go together. But I'm an American. So we're going to take a look at Samuel Adams Porch Rocker. Porch Rocker limited release. This tart, refreshing brew is our take on the Bavarian radler, named for cyclists who inspired it. Traditionally a mixture of beer and lemonade, our version combines a crisp golden helles, or hell, with a blend of real lemons to create a fresh squeezed flavor. Perfect for the long yet fleeting days of summer. And we will be using Sergeant Cerveza bottle opener. I will put a link down in the bottom if you feel the need to have a plastic Army Man bottle opener. I do, because you know I collect these damn things. Alrighty. Let's put some eyeballs on this bad girl here. I'm about 50-50 on radlers. Some are really good, some are just absolute garbage. This is a nice, pretty beer, though. Look at that color and the tightness of the bubbles, the effervescence being packed in. Tiny, tiny, small bubbles. And it smells lemony. Go figure. Let's stick a thermometer in here. Dog, give me a minute. Let me finish this beer and we will play. It's hot out, so somebody plays about 4 or 5 throws that she has to go. I don't blame her. She's got a fur coat on and hers is a lot thicker than mine. So the malt varieties are going to be Sam Adams 2-roll pale blend. The hops are Hallertau, Middle Frew, and Noble. The color is a golden straw SRM of 6. That is a lot deeper than golden straw, folks. I would say that's gold edging to copper. The ALC by volume/weight is 4.5%, which means the ABV is negative 3.4 ABW. I still have no idea what the fuck that means. Drives me insane. Just tell me what the alcohol content of my beer is. The IBUs are 8, the calories are 161. Oh, she pairs with sharp cheddar, calamari, and fried clams. The entrees should be fresh seafood like cod, shrimp, or lobster, maybe grilled chicken. And the desserts are blueberry cobbler, cheesecake, and peach cobbler. I do not drink beer with desserts because I'm a horrible pagan. I guess, who thinks that beer and dessert... You know what goes with beer? Pretzels and peanuts, folks. After that, you're just working too hard. Anyway, our beer is way too cold at 38.8, but there is nothing else I would like to expound upon bullshit-wise. So we're just going to have to nut up and shut up, right? Let's put a nose on this bad girl. It is super lemony. Am I going to waste it? So the thing with radlers and shandies is they were designed as a break from drinking beer. And the Bavarians and the Germans understand how to brew beer. Roll us back. In America, we have something called light beer, which is basically the urine that you pass after drinking beer. It's super thin, it's super light, it has no real anything to it, but it's got a little alcohol on the back end. The Bavarians said, yeah, now that's not going to work for us, because this is 150, 180 years before that. And they said, well, you know what we could do is we cut them a little fruit soda or something. Could change it up a little, and originally, I believe, I could be wrong, what they used to cut them with was a ginger lemon fruit soda. Actually, it doesn't sound that bad to me. I tend to really like ginger, though. Pretty damn beer. All right, let's give it a tongue. Really lemony and tart. Super fast through the middle. You have that lemon oil on the back end, kind of a dirty finish, not particularly dry or crisp. Oh, scusi. But it does clear up pretty quick, except for the lemon, which I don't find particularly, scusi, distasteful. I like lemon. I could drink this. I don't think I would order this. This is, it's not bad. As far as light, crisp, and refreshing for a summer day, you could definitely do worse. It'd be like the knucklehead I saw on the internet who was like, oh, this IPA is 10 plus, is a great summer beer. And I'm like, it's hot out, dumbass. I don't think you really want to be slamming down 10% IBAs because you'll be dehydrated in about the blink of a gnat's fucking eye, but I'm not 20 anymore, and when I was, I'll tell you a story. So me and my buddy Pud, both unemployed for the summer, we were both above 18, we could buy alcohol. We would pool our money, whatever we had for the day. And then we would decide what we were going to drink. And I had a little orange cooler called Spot. Spot, of a gallon. Sometimes what we would do is we'd go get a cheap bottle of gin, some iced tea mix, and we'd throw a quart of gin, iced tea mix, half a gallon of water, and ice and Spot. And that's what we would drink all day at the beach. Because we weren't particularly smart, because we were teenagers and not particularly bright. We did bus in and out, though, for you drunk driving people. Or sometimes we would just make Mexican coolers, which was a milk crate, a cardboard box, and a plastic bag, and buy a case of Carlsberg, a bag of ice, and that would come out to $8. $8. And we would still have $2.50 each way to get in and out to the beach. Shows you how long ago that shit was. We're talking the early 80s. Well, I'll tell you when we were talking. 18, so 80, 81, 82, right around now. It is what it is. The world changes, but not necessarily for the better. Although we did have a lot of fun back then. So these guys that are drinking 10% IBUs on the beach, more power to you. 10%. 10% IBAs on the beach, more power to you, but you won't catch my ass doing that. It's okay, but not really my thing. It's a little heavy on the lemon, I think. They'd have cut back the lemon a little bit. Might have been better off. Alrighty, folks. Thanks for swinging by. New folks, thanks for signing up. I appreciate it. And thank you for giving your friends the digital version of chlamydia that is my channel. Appreciate it. We'll see you on the next review. In the meantime, stay safe. Remember, it's hot out. So, you need to hydrate, hydrate, hydrate.